Unforgivable, Mount Carmen. Suppressing evidence like this. You're as bad as your father.
You're as bad as your father. Oh, whip to the judge. I don't want to get whipped today.
Yep. I'm so mad that my throat's clenching up. I better let the judge handle this.
It doesn't really matter. This is just comedy really flies.
Miss Von Carmen, would you care to explain yourself to this court?
I thought this picture was not important and thus felt no need to submit it, that's all.
How could you think?
The picture were more or less the same, so why bother with the second? I mean, it's just much more trouble than it's worth for me to submit the evidence.
More trouble than it's worth? How can you say that?
If you want to see that badly, I'll submit it.
Fine, here we go.
Okay, we'll see Nikki 6,
Oh,
yeah.
we're gonna see it now. Oh my god!
It looks nothing like Maya.
What is this picture?
It's obviously the second picture of the witness took that day on the scene of the crime. Well, it's a bit off-center, but that's what you get from a nervous amateur.
Well, I think the important point here is the person in this picture. It's most definitely not Maya Fey. Oh my god, he's right, that's not Maya Fey. Lose the internet! What is the meaning of this? Might be the break I was looking for. Should I or should I not insist that the person in this picture is not Maya Fey?
Aha! Insist it's not my fate, because we like to lie.
Your Honor, as you can plainly see, the person in the picture is not Maya Fey.
Or
Yes, I see that. It's not just a face, whole body has taken on a different appearance.
like the boobs.
There is only one conclusion that can be drawn there. Somehow this other person snuck in and traded places with the defendant.
Somehow.
Order! Well, yes, I believe you're correct, Mr. Wright. The person with inside the chamber was not Maya Fey. Mia, we did it. You're too soft. Huh? You're softer than Anne Morgan's strawberry desserts, Phoenix.
That sounds tasty.
Take a look at Prosecutor Von Karma's face. She's smiling again!
Oh no. God damn it, Dennis, you should not make the prosecution smile. I think you had better continue to work, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Von Karma, what do you mean by that?
Your Honor, I would like for you to take a look at this picture. Oh look, boobs!
Wait a minute.
This was taken yesterday in the detention center visitor's room. This is Mr. Phoenix Wright and the defendant Maya Fey during this visit.
Maya Fey? Isn't this a totally different person? Oh!
She looks this way because she obviously is in the middle of channeling a spirit.
Oh my god.
Oh, I didn't saw that coming.
It's unbelievable. But she can.
However, it is true. When Maya Fey is in that state, the physical changes into a person she's calling. Except her hair doesn't change at all.
Yeah.
They probably should fix that.
She knows what she's doing. Mia! Taking pictures of someone during a private visit is illegal. That picture can be submitted as evidence.
Obviously, this picture is illegal. But I never intended to submit as evidence in the first place.
What is she?
For the moment I showed the pictures to the court, this case became all mine. After all, this image has now been forever burned into the judge's mind.
I don't have even a single witty line.
Damn it, Mia, why do you have so big boobs? God damn it!
Looks like we've been had. I don't claim to understand this, but I still cannot believe it. Are you saying that this person is the defendant Maya Fey? I give up here trouble and what? Slip up and say something wrong, it will cost me. Is there any way I can prove that the person is not Maya Fey?
And now we can prove it!
We can, finally. Your Honor! Oh, fire is returned to your eyes, I see. This picture. Within this picture lies a critical contradiction.
Okay,
to the
before we go
testimony up
on-
until now. Yes. Go.
Before we go on, as you can see, she has a costume, but there's something missing here. I think there's a plot hole here. Ah, plot hole, I'm so hilarious.
A contradiction?
So you think you spotted a problem to this picture? Then earn your keep. Why don't you point exactly whatever? Why don't you put exactly what is so strange on this picture?
Over here.
Exactly, the sleeve.
Hang on a minute.
I'll just point to the sleeve, who cares the rest?
please direct your attention here to the sleeve? But there isn't anything odd about it.
Yeah, that's the problem.
And that's exactly what is so odd. Something that should be there is suddenly missing.
Should be there. Ugh.
There was a bullet hole in the sleeve of the defendant's costume. If that's the case, then it should be in this picture as well.
Indeed.
Oh my god, he's so right.
Is Phoenix right?
Miss Von Kerman, you intended to hide this valuable piece of evidence? You will most certainly be assigned a penalty for this. Alright, you should do some major damage to our argument.
Don't celebrate yet.
You like to bring down the mood, don't you? Take a look at Miss Von Karma's face.
Smiling
again!
Smiling.
She's got that condescending grin placed all over the face again.
This. Jumping the gun again, I see, Your Honor. I would like to stand the apologies on behalf of incomplete fools.
What do you mean? What incompetent fools?
If those fools down at the predict hadn't missed the bullet hole, I would have gotten the report about it. As I didn't, I could not have known about the picture was of any value to this case.
I see. She's lying through her teeth, I know it. The woman knew about everything. The bullet hole, the picture, everything.
Everything!
But you can't prove that. Francisca von Karma's idea of a perfect case is quite fascinating, don't you think?
Fascinating! Your Honor, you need not to worry. If you must assign a penalty, I will personally to make sure that the detective gets what's coming.
Oh god.
I'm sure there will be a great indeed at the next salary discussion. Well, of course.
Poor Gumshoe.
Well, poor indeed.
In any case, this is a very big problem. When the defendant was taken into custody, her costume had a bullet hole in its sleeve. However, from this photo, it appeared that right after the shooting, there was none. The judge is confused by this strange twist of events. This is your chance, Phoenix. Blow all you've got into this one shot, alright? Got it. Watch this, Maya. Your Honor, there is only one logical explanation for the contradiction.
Okay, we have three options. This picture is fake, definitely not.
Later, the shooter is someone else.
The shooter is someone else because the bullet hole had to be made on the freaking crime scene.
So it's the last one.
Yep. And the other one is definitely not.
The defendant's sleeve had a bullet hole in it. However, this first clip does not. There can be only one explanation.
You just got cross-examined, yeah!
What do you mean a pursuit?
Pursuit cross-examination, yeah!
The person shot thought the grave was not the defendant, but a different person altogether.
What?
Aha. Order! If order is not restored, I will suspend this trial. Oh, let me!
The defense's argument is a complete mess.
A complete mess? I fail to see how. Please, enlighten us.
Hey, witness!
What the heck? Is there any way to ask a gal a favor?
No. Be quiet, you. You were the one who said that it was only the two of them when you entered the room.
Well, you know.
If you were lying, I swear that lid will be the last thing you see.
Look, Fitz, you're looking mighty scary, so why don't we say you... I swear, I wasn't lying on nothing. There wasn't anyone else in there, honest.
You see? Now riddle me this, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Where did the defendant vanish to? And where did the other woman appear from?
Why is it lately all I want to do is cry?
Crying.
Well, if the person in this picture is not the defendant, then this possesses two very big questions. First, where did the defendant vanish to? And second, where did this person come from?
That's right. Hurry up and answer, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Come on, you can't fall apart here, Phoenix Wright. I can't believe that even Mia's calling me by my full name.
Everyone's calling you
I
by
mean,
your full name.
how am I supposed to prove something like this?
And enough yet, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Or do you think you have enough though to turn things around even now?
To turn things around? That's right. Mia will always turn things around and change her perspective. Phoenix?
I'm right here.
So, where did this intruder appear from? And where did Maya disappear to? We need to look at this situation from a different angle. Let's see.
Get out of the box! Get out
What
of
if
the box!
before we broke in, the surface was already in the room. What if Maya had left that room somehow? We could prove that either one of those conditions were true. Mr. Ray, let's hear what you've come up with. I think what happened before we forced our way into the channeling chamber is...
Third person entered and Maya left the room.
Something I can't explain yet.
Okay, as we remember, we found the key, so that means she had to get out of the room. So, was Maya had left the room?
Maya left the channeling chamber at some point. The defense can prove this.
Oh, and out of foolish room makes a foolish face. Why dreaming of a foolish dreams? Maya Fey being walked after by her aunt Morgan Fey.
Oh god.
The chances of her leaving the crime scene is lower than that detective's salary. Oh god.
Oh, poor Gumshoe.
Poor Gumshoe.
Anyway, let's see some evidence. Prove that from the murder to the terrorist, the defendant left the room.
And that is the key. The key proves everything. It's a keyblade.
Do you remember this key?
Well, I've seen it. Hey, that's the channeling chamber key, right? Before the channeling started, Maya locked the door from the inside with that.
The defendant herself locked the door.
Yep, that's why we all couldn't get the door open. That key's the only one of its kind, after all.
Oh, one of a kind, you say?
Wait, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Yes. So she's catching on.
I'm afraid to ask, but why did this key currently in your possession?
What do you mean? If my friend locked herself in,
Just got cross again. Haha.
then the key should have been with her. Yes, agreed. However, she did not have the key at the time of her arrest.
Ah, well, ain't that a kick? So how come you're holding it?
I got this as a present from a certain little girl. And that little girl was nowhere near the crime scene at the time. Yeah, I don't know what she's talking about.
That's preposterous.
This means that Maya Fey must have left the room. If she had not, then I would not be holding this key you see before you.
No!
Yes!
No!
Yes!
No!
Yes, you lose the internet!
Ah, fuck.
What a battle. It says we have come to an impasse. This picture has clearly captured the face of the murderer. However, is this person the defendant or not? The defense is arguing that this person is not the defendant. Furthermore, as proof, this key has been submitted as evidence. Miss Von Karma.
How can this be?
It can. At this point in time, a verdict on the defendant is not possible.
My perfect case. How there's a flaw in my perfect case. Don't think you won just yet, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I'm a prodigy, whatever. I have never lost a case. And I don't intend to lose here in the courtroom in full like you. I don't care what I have to do. I will get my guilty victory. Yeah, totally.
That's enough. If you would like to continue, do so in the lobby. Court will reconvene tomorrow at 10 a.m. That is all. Court is adjourned.
Oh yeah.
Finally. June 21st, 1:32 p.m. District Court defendant lobby number 3.
Whoa! That was you, Pervy? You summoned my sis? Yes, I thought I had no choice. Great, Pervy! I knew you were special. Hey, Nick, did you know?
Yeah, it's not like anyone else in there could have done that.
Nick, I know you're trying to really hard and all, but I really don't remember ever leaving that room. And I don't think that third person could have gone into that room.
Yeah. Well, at least we have until tomorrow to figure things out. Like, what happened in that room, for instance.
Yeah, I'm counting on you, or otherwise we're gonna hunt you, yeah. And I have you two of you.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, by the way, Nick, do you think we could take Pearly back to home for me?
Sure. Alright, Pearls, you ready to go buy some tickets?
Ticket?
Poor thing. So sheltered. And so... we're done.
Okay, to be continued.
Phoenix Wright Justice for all. A marathon!
Anyways, we're done for today, so we'll see you in the next part where we start the investigation with me playing this time. So see you then.
Bye.